Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to One Piece, episode 1160. Yes, I'm back with the One Piece reactions. So, I did watch the last three episodes on my own, and honestly, like, the seeing them animated made me really appreciate them and like them more than when I experienced the chapters weekly. So uh, that's nice. I still don't think it's like anything crazy. That's why I didn't um, ended up reacting to any of them. But I do think like, damn, they went crazy with the animation in some scenes, especially the last episode. With there was like a scene with Sanji and Zoro destroying the net that Rodo puts them in, and then Usopp sequence as well. I think it was animated by Vincent Chainsard. Like, sure, but obviously the best part was Nami using her lightning to uh, will give their captor the roasting of his life. But yeah, thinking on it, like, yeah, it is nice that we get to see um, Straw Hat shenanigans before uh, shit starts hitting the fan. And I no longer see those chapters slash episodes now as, just a cumbersome obstacle to get to actual Elbaph. And it's just nice seeing the beginning with being just purely Nami's POV. And actually, despite how scared she is, she manages pretty much on her own. And she ends up defeating the uh, antagonist of that short section of the arc. And I just love that for her. So, yeah. But this episode, though, the end is gonna have something real hype for me, so let's get to it. I'm at 1 minute and 38 seconds because as per usual, I'm gonna skip the opening. So yeah, 1 minute 38. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that was some nice animation. He hates to leave, huh? So he was having fun. It's crazy that he can just use Kong Gun without going full Gear 4. Oh, they're just straight up putting it in the title. That's why anime only skip it. When I was anime only, I think I mostly didn't care. So I just So the episode titles. Uh, there's no need, but it's heartwarming to see them so worried. Oh, Frankie. He's right. Love to see that the Straw had confidence in their crew. Oh, ooh, this music. Same. Mm. Oh, cool. The transition there. Yeah, I was about to say. The ones that don't have sleeves or just something covering them up more. Definitely gonna be feeling the snow more and the cold. Bye bye, Scott. Yeah, you forced it. I mean, I don't think the coach will do much. It's just a regular Elbaph tree. Mm-mm. Yes. Wow. Oh, the music feels so grand. Yeah. I didn't remember that the bridge goes like this. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Gerd. Damn. Goldberg. I always forget Goldberg's name. I don't know why. Mm. Hobbies? That's what you call kidnapping? Yeah, they are. There really was no need to hide. Mm. I guess they wouldn't know that they're hiding crewmates. Of course. I like Gert's voice. I think it's Sakura Ayane or Araka from MHA. Classic One Piece OST. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, Drum Island. I guess I don't really blame them for being wary, considering the way they got into the island was because of an untrustworthy giant. So, but I mean, they came in with the uh, giant pirate crew. So, oh, that's a cool visual. But he would go with Luffy. Luffy doing his own thing. I mean, hey, if Zoro really wanted to go, he could have just pushed Sanji off and go anywhere anyway. So he's trusting Luffy's instincts. Oh, the new eye catchers? Seem like it. Cute. Yeah, I was about to say. Morgans. Yo, that felt very Death Note. That's a really good bounty. That's how inflation works. Damn. Right. There's always a cameraman for big, important events in the story. Man, I remember being so lost about this. But now it's like, oh, it's obviously BB trying to communicate with the crew. But this is the part of the crew that wouldn't know about that. Yeah. We didn't even know. Or maybe he did say that during Dressrosa and I forgot. I think he did. Maybe when he introduced himself on why he wanted the Mera Mera no Mi. Yeah. Wow. The animation of Luffy just falling here. So good for no reason. But I love it. I guess just to show how important Luffy coming here will be. You know, the animation style here for Luffy is specifically is so cool. Very expressive for the body language. I've been waiting for this. Oh, oh, we're so close. Oh, the music. This might be a new OST. Huh. Oh, oh, they're hyping him up. Oh. Oh, my boy, he's here! Yeah, I know his glory. Loki! 海賊になる男だ。Oh, oh, yo, his presence. Oh, they're doing it so much justice. Elbaph. Oh, cinema. Also, I love his voice. If I didn't know beforehand, I would never be able to tell you that was Yuichi Nakamura. I had no idea he was able to do that kind of voice. But he nailed it! Oh my god, I'm so happy. My favorite character introduced in Elbaph is here.ヤフーにごかって間違ってくそう小さい運命の裂け目にがしこ誰も傘をやって命がけの現実を重ねているんだろう収まらないほど騒がしい明日が来るほら俺のもんだよNope, no preview. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked the episode as a whole, but like, I'm gonna be real. It was Luffy going down and meeting Loki that I was easily the most excited about and why I wanted to react to this episode. And it did not disappoint. Oh, he looks so good. And that little animation cut where yeah, that giant says the accursed prince, and then we get the full scope of how he looks. Loki. And we get, his face, and then we start zooming out. Oh, yo. I remember how, you know, odd. Odd? How just amazed I was at the way that, because this was a double page spread, the way that Oda was able to, really showcase the scale of the sizes between Luffy and Loki. And this, it's obviously not the same comparing it the one-to-one, but as an animation, as an actual cut of animation, yeah, it definitely gives that very similar vibe to that. Especially once you reach that last point where it's just, you can see where Luffy is and then see Loki's feet next to him. It's so good. And also just the way that the lighting looks the whole time that they're in this snow setting compared to when they were in like Lego block land. Really helps with matching the tone of what's going on. Also the shading, when we zoom in and Loki says name yourself, I didn't notice, but yeah, in the bandages you can see the light where his eyes would be. Oh man, this is so good. I cannot believe I'm actually seeing Loki like in motion with full on color and voice acting. Again, I knew his color scheme because of I think it was a chapter cover. But, it's just a different vibe altogether. Yeah. I'm just really relishing on the fact that my guy Loki has been introduced in the anime. But also that shot of him saying, "You're in Elbaph," and we see how the whole island looks from the outside. It's also so good. And doing Elbaph with like the rainbow colors, I really like that. As you can see, the rainbow behind the tree. Also, the big ass freaking sword. Um, but yeah, Elbaph has such a cool design for an island. It's so pretty. But yeah, honestly, not really much else to say. Mm, there was that whole thing of like the Strawhats hiding from Gerd and Goldberg, and I remember being annoyed at them when first reading. But honestly, no, yeah, like I get it. Considering the experience they just had with Rodo, makes sense that they wouldn't be eager to show themselves to any giant they don't know. At the same time, Luffy did say they look nice, and I feel like the Straw Hats at this point should trust Luffy's gut on someone's character. But hey, it is what it is. Luffy can be reckless and just not care about consequences, going just for what he wants, so it is, good that someone like Nami, who's very much about logic and planning ahead, can put the brakes. Also, when Luffy first senses Loki, he says he gets a tingly feeling a la Spider-Man, but I'm pretty sure that was like observation hacking. But it is interesting that neither Zoro nor Sanji sensed it, considering they also have observation. And I think Sanji, in terms of like locating people, is better. But I guess that's just for girls. I just say that because sometimes I just jump sometimes too fast, being like, wait, was that the voice of all things? But I really don't think it was at this time. But yeah, nice episode, but I can't wait for the next one because we're getting more Loki. But yeah, that moment with Zoro just staying with the rest of the crew as Luffy wanders off. I do wonder if it's like not just trust in Luffy and realizing that Zoro just cannot afford to always do what he wants to have fun, but he is the fighter of the crew, so he has to stay to protect the rest when Luffy is not there. So that's probably also a big reason why he didn't insist on going with Luffy. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. So if you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.